David here. Weekly week look today is April the 18th, 5:36. The market just closing, and we're looking at the November contract 2018. Do apologise for my voice. I just can't get rid of this stupid cold at the moment, so I'll just keep it brief tonight. I've just got the daily chart in front of us, November contract, and we were eyeing up last week where we're going to start a trading range, and that seems to have taken place this week. Confirmation that once again the market, if I move my mouse over here, went up to test 150, rejected big red candle here and came back down. So we've got a clear indication that a high there of 150, and we've got a low here down here, twice tested down here at sort of 145 to 145.50. So just a clear indication of that. I'll just put that up here. I'll just put that on my Twitter, and I've just indicated that with a line across the top there, 150, and a line across the bottom, 145. So in moving averages are coming together, not much use now when we've got a sideways range. Yes, we've got the market coming in to test the 6-day moving average. That's still falling down. So the longer term trend is still down, but the medium and short term trend now turn neutral. And basically, until we break out this range, I've got no idea which way it's going to go at the present moment. Yes, you know, if we see a break of 150, yep, we're way up, and we can put some, targets above that. And similar, when we break 145, we can do the opposite. Just look at the price action during the week. You can see this day here. That was on, that would be Thursday, Wednesday. That was on Tuesday. We had this big red day here, negative day here. I did pick up on that looking at just look at this on the daily chart. This is the Matif, the milling week in France. And you can clearly see they also had a big red day here on the Tuesday, which follows in with the UK. But you can see how they've been having a range forming, but that pushed it down to the bottom of the range here at 178. So maybe something worth keeping an eye on next week. The other thing I was just looking on when I was just putting a tweet out on my Twitter feed, that my diagram on the picture on the top of my Twitter, when I joined back in 2009, we were back at 150, and we're back at 150. Always seems the market comes back to test the 150, and that seems to be always a key level, a pointer, which over the last few years has indicated. And that's obviously where we are at the moment, and that's why we're going to have this battle go on until we get that resolved. That will give us the direction probably for the next likely move, but we could stay in this range for some time. But I'll put an update this time next week, and have a happy Easter. Thanks for watching.